Hi guys. Okay, I just duplicated tomorrow's studio for this, and Restream has this lovely option where it shows you what it looks like in portrait mode. I don't know who the fuck is watching in portrait mode because who the fuck is watching in portrait mode? It looks ridiculous, guys. I hate it. I usually minimize that screen. I don't even usually look at it, but like, it fucking looks weird. Anyways, give me a minute to finish setting things up because I don't have a timer for us prepared. I literally just let the animals out and they was returned. Oh my god, it's gonna make me log in. No, I don't want to use my account. I want Jen's account. Ta-da. Okay, perfect. It would be perfect if you didn't have the Kingdom of Ash background. Perfect. I don't know why that's the fucking default. we used it so much. I don't know. Anyways, how are we today, guys? Jen isn't feeling well. So, you get me and my lovely co-host. Okay, this one's name is Sammy. She thinks she's important. This one, who Sammy is covering, this one's name is Coco. Sometimes I call her Coconut. That is not her name. Her name is just Coco. And Ellie is here as Noimail, but she's over there because the pit bulls are very pitiful and think they is the stars of every show, and they will not let Ellie come in. I had to yell at them because if you yell at the pit bulls to shut the fuck up, they shut up. But look, now Ellie can come over and say hello. Hello. Hi, Jingle Bell Mabby. Mabby boy, you gonna come up and say hi too? Maverick. No, hi, yes, I see you every day. I want to see Mavy. So what the fuck just dinged? Oh, I have a message from my mother. Where did Maverick go? Mavy! Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy. Maverick. Stop! This is the problem with streaming from here. These dogs don't shut up. You guys need to stop. People are allowed to enjoy the neighborhood. Did you know that? People are allowed to do that. They don't have to only pay attention to you guys. Anyways, how are we today, guys? We'll probably only be 3:45s. The very first part of the sprints, though, I am going to disappear for a little bit because one, I need to shower. Because I have to wash my hair again. Because oh my god. I have to wash my hair again because that's the only way I think I'm gonna feel clean unless I chop all of it off, and I don't want to chop all my hair off. But my biggest number one pet peeve is people. One, I'm not a touchy feely person. Do not touch me at all. I hate it. This person and when this person they touched my hair today, guys, and I hate having my hair touched. If I don't know you, don't touch my hair. Even if I know you, very selective people are allowed to touch my hair. I don't like when people touch my hair. I don't know you. One, I don't know you, so don't touch me to begin with. But I don't know you. I don't know where your hands are. Coco, it's always you. Shut up. We don't need to bark. That's the neighbor. They live there. She always does this. I don't know where your hands have been, so do not touch my hair. Now it's dirty, and I just washed it. And you know how long it takes to wash my hair and how long it takes to dry? Forever. It takes forever. So I had to go wash my hair because my only other option is to cut it all off, and I don't want to cut it all off. I'll show you why I cut it off to begin with. Fucking hate having my hair touched. I don't like being touched in general, but that's my number one pet peeve is people touching me. Don't touch me. I'm not a touchy-feely person. But they, like, and it wasn't just, like, they touched it once, guys. They were, like, fucking stroking it on my back, because, like, my back was to them, because I was at the computer. And they were, like, stroking it. I'm like, oh my god. I also feel like I need to burn my whole shirt, so. Like, stop. Why would you ever touch me? It bothered me so much. Even my doctor friend was in there today. She was like, I was wondering how I tell them to don't touch you. Because I, like, dude, when I'm literally, like, moving like this away from you, why are you still touching it? Stop touching me. 2, I have a little bit of a headache, so I think I'm going to take some freaking pain meds. I think between, what, Maverick? Honey. Maverick. Stop it. Just jump. Why you gotta claw everything? This Mavi's gonna come into view. That's Maverick. He a baby. Actually, who touched my hair? Some weird patient who felt the need to touch me. That's who touched me, actually. I did see that comment pop up on the screen. I need to put my glasses on so I can see the rest of them really clearly, but it's fine. But I kind of have a headache because while I love the doctor I work, she's my friend that's a doctor. I was working with her today. She's really loud, which is why your barking is bothering me so much. Normally, I don't give a fuck. But your barking is really loud, and it hurts my head. I had her on one side she's allowed to be dealt with, but she was, like, yelling at this hard of hearing patient, and the hard of hearing patient was also yelling because they couldn't hear themselves, and then, like, it was literally sandwiched between them, and I literally had to sit there through the entire exam like this. And then when she was actually talking, I had to, like, uncover one ear so I could actually hear her. But, like, they were both so loud. And it hurted my head. And now my head is hurt. So I think I should probably take something. Yeah. Anyways, that's what I got today. Let me put these on. I'll be able to see better. If I can get them on my face. Jesus Christ. I'm struggling. I'm struggling, guys. Anyways, we'll see who's here first. Hi, Christina. Remember to hydrate. I will hydrate. I gotta get more water, but I will. Feed thyself. I will also be disappearing to go get food during the sprint. Because I am also hungry. Check the laundry. I should fold my mom's laundry. I did towels days ago, but I've just been letting them sit in a basket. Take meds, stretch and show some love to that. But also make sure you suffering the see over good enough. Thank you, Christina. And Emily is here. Long time no see. Hope you are okay, Christina. And Emily will be working on My Body Is Not a Prayer Request, a nonfiction for Disability Pride Month. Ooh. And This Kingdom Will Not Come With. That one sounds super interesting. Pre-ordered Avatar 6 today. I had both 6 and 7 pre-ordered. I pre-ordered them whenever the listing went live on Amazon. I also have like 3 other books. I don't know why I have the crochet hook on my hand, but I do. I've also pre-ordered like 3 or 4 other books, so it's gonna be surprised because I don't remember why I ordered. I know I ordered 6 and 7 though. Hey, Christina says hi to you, Ellie, even though you're going along with the piggies and barking. And Sammy, that's your tail. It's attached to your body, just so we're clear. She just like snipped at herself. Hi, Casey. Casey says hello to you too. Oh, Mavi, you can come here, buddy. Do you want to come here? Hi. Oh, yeah, big stretch, Mama boy. Yeah, come here, my Mavi baby. Oh my gosh, guys, I thought I wanted a people cat. I'm gonna hold the baby. You're not the baby no more. Sammy was the baby for 2 years. But Mavi's really people dependent, and he's kind of nice when I want to cuddle, but like when I don't want to cuddle, Maverick is a pain, I've decided. He's also super people dependent and cries outside of bathrooms when you have to go and leave him. But I love you. Okay, so your sister just totally missed the couch. It's fine. She's okay, Maverick. Hey, to Christina. I also gotta let him go though, because he does have his claws yet. So Shelby was declawed before I got her, so I don't gotta worry too much about Shelby when I'm holding her. But that one has his claws yet, and he will use them. Cute doggy, yeah. They's pretty cute. They just loud. Yeah, people, dude. The amount, it's always the boomers. I'm not gonna lie. It's always the boomers. They always think it's okay to touch you. Don't touch me. What? Why are you touching people? They always do it. And I think they think because they're boomers and they're old, they're allowed to get away with everything. So they, like a lot of old men will make these weird, creepy comments about all these pretty girls at work. Sir, do not talk to me ever again. I had one guy at work the one day tell me my hair was so pretty he'd like to pull it. I literally put my hair up and refused to go into that room ever again. I was like, you're on your own, doctor. I ain't going back in that room. That man wants to pull my hair, and that's weird and creepy. Do not do it. So I refused to go in, but it's fine. I'm fine. I'm just going to go scald my head in hot water, which isn't the best for your hair, but you know, it's what I'm going to have to do. Hi, Ashley. I don't know why he doesn't like to show me this emoji, but I know which one it is. Coco, just like my Zeus, he got one brain cell, looks just like him. So I have a theory. My mom and I have this theory. There are 2 brain cells for all 3 dogs. And sometimes one has 2 and the other 2 have none. And sometimes they have to share all the brain cells. And that's why they like this. Sometimes they're sharing 2 brain cells between the 3 of them. That's the theory that I have going. Actually just some weird, creepy patient at work. Like, why did they touch me? And it was in this morning, and I literally had to walk out. And then I started to stress eat pretzels in my manager's office because I was stressed because they touched my hair. Hi, Glenda. People suck. Well, I would argue most boomers. Yeah, I will say boomers suck. Like, why are you touching me? Don't do that. That's weird and creepy. Yeah, it was weird and creepy, and I didn't like it, and I don't know them, and I don't know where their hands have been, and they touched me. I don't know who gave them permission to. And my shoulders are all tensed up because I've been tense all day now. Hi, Angie. Maddie, you can come back, buddies, now that the puppies are done being the weirdos. I want love right now from you, so you can sit with me. No, I want you to love me right now. Why do you only want love when you want love? Can't you want love when I want love? Here, you sit like that. I will keep you safe. You were excited when I got home. Well, here anyways, because it's not technically my home. He's a sweet boy. He's a very sweet boy. He has a little bit of tiger stripes in it if you look closely enough. Yeah, you want pets. That's what Maverick likes. And then it says hello to Ashley, Angie, Christina, and Emily, and hi to Glenda. Not ready right now. I need to work out, film a TBR video, and write and cook, then hopefully finish this arc I've been picking at. Yeah, I'm reading. I promised Jesse I wouldn't read until I was on screen, which, by the way, homework assignment for Jesse is people need to keep track of timestamps with me if I have any reactions on screen so that we can report the timestamps to Jessie so that she can go back and see them. That's the assignment. No, Maddie, honey. I don't know what you're going after. What are you doing? Hi. What are you trying to get? No one knows. Still reading The Woman in Suite 11 by Ruth Ware. Read this one. Hi to Glenda, if it's gonna think. Sorry, we're also dealing with my mom's Wi-Fi. Hers is slower than mine. Oh my god, I need to go into her computer. She told me to do that. I'll have to do that during this work too. Oh, which ones? Oh, Mally, that's so cute. I don't know what you're doing, but you so cute. Shelby is with me. Shelby will not be joining us though because Shelby is angry. So this one, so I had Shelby in her carrier, and I opened her carrier and was like, I'm gonna let Shelby come out when Shelby ready, right? When I brought her here on last Thursday. This one who just tried to buy me, you should buy me again. He hissed at her. He went at her, and then she hissed at him, and then they went back and forth and hissed and hissed and hissed and hissed, and then eventually Shelby came out, and she hid under a recliner. And I tried to get her out before I went to bed and was like, Shelby, I'm going to take you out of the room where Maverick is, because she was hiding in Maverick's room, because Maverick gets locked in the back room at night. Maverick, be a gentleman. You are on camera. Maverick, be a gentleman. You're on camera. Stop it. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, so Maverick gets locked in the back room because he's very needy at night and will not let anyone sleep. So he gets locked in a separate room in the back of the house at night. Well, Shelby was hiding in Maverick's room, and I wanted to go rescue Shelby that night. To be like, Shelby, you can come into the other part of the house where you can have free range because you don't wake people up. Because Shelby doesn't wake me up. At least she don't wake me up. And Shelby screamed, so I was like, fine, I guess you're spending the night with Maverick in the back room. Come not find my cat back there at all. Like, I found this one, no problem. He came out. I could not find Shelby. And Shelby, as you know, is not a small cat. Shelby's very large. And I could not find my cat. Literally was searching for like 20, 30 minutes. This thing wedged itself behind the entertainment center back there. So then I had to like get her out. And then I had to lure her out, and she was very upset with me. But then I brought her into my mom's room because my mom and stepdad left Friday morning then when I was trying to find her, because when they had to be at the airport. And so I brought her into my mom's room because I've been staying in my mom's room the rest of the week. Yeah. So she is actually currently still in my mom's room. She has not left my mom's room. I have tried to give her the option to leave at night after Maverick is locked up. Like, I'll open the door and let her free range out here, but she will not come out. She's been living under the bed. She comes out. I don't know if she comes out during the day. I honestly don't, because I'm not here. I'm at work. She comes out when I usually go to bed. So once I like wind down for the night and actually go into the bedroom and shut the door, after the lights are off for about 10 minutes, then she emerges. And she emerges throughout the night. She'll be like on the bed with me, and I've heard her digging in the litter box. I got her a portable litter box for this week. And she usually comes out in the morning again when I have wet food, and I set the wet food out for her, and then she's lured out by the wet food. So yeah, Shelby is here. She just is not happy. I was originally going to bring her back home to my apartment on Thursday morning, but now they've changed my work schedule, probably because they realized they made a huge blunder on the schedule for Thursday, and I was just going to not tell them because it's not that. They made my day really easy. Like, they told me not to come in until 10. I only had 4 patients to do diagnostics on. Yeah, they changed that. They're going to make me float, which float means stand around all day and bother people and go, hi, do you need assistance? Oh, you don't? Okay. I'll go bother them over there. And then you go up to the next person. Hi, do you guys need help? And they're like, no. And you're like, well, shit. Go back to the other people. Hi, do you need help? And they always say no. So that's pretty much what I gotta do. So it'll be fine. So now they're gonna make me come in to work at 8 o'clock to do that for a few hours, I guess. We'll see. So now I'm gonna have to wake up extra early Friday morning so that I can bring, because I was just gonna bring Ellie back Friday morning. And then because Ellie won't take long to get packed up, it's gonna take me long because I'm gonna have to capture Shelby, put her in a carrier, and get her into the car, which she will fight the entire time. So I'm gonna have to get up extra early Friday morning to drag her ass back home. But it's fine. Everything's fine. My comments, 1 second. They think it's okay to touch pregnant bellies too, which is so weird to me. Just stop touching people and being weird. Dude, they do all the time. They do it all the time. I don't even touch my pregnant coworkers. Like, well, she's not at work this week because she's like due this week, and I told her I was like, I don't think I'm gonna see you next week. And they sent her home early on Friday. She's been miserable like the last 2 weeks. Her belly dropped though, and I was like, I think he's ready to come out pretty soon, girl. But I has not touched her belly. Hi.
Hello. Me just being like super distracted and not looking at Discord whatsoever.
Oh, that's fine. I've just been rambling. Someone touched me at work today. They touched my hair.
I saw something about that.
And I'm very stressed about it.
You definitely don't vibe with people touching your hair, and that's like fair enough.
No, I don't vibe with people touching me, period. But they touched my hair, so now I gotta go scald my hair in the shower when we go into a first sprint.
Fair.
It's either that or I chop it off, and I really don't want to chop it off. So
no.
That's the reason I chopped it off back in 22, though, is because somebody touched my hair at work. So I walked into I was already scheduled to get a haircut that night.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, just fucking chop it off, Sabrina. Cut it all off. And she was like, are you sure? And I was like, yep. Donate it. Donate it so I don't feel bad about it in a week.
Yeah. Oh dear.
I gotta go scald my hair. Maverick, are you being a gentleman? Yes. Okay, you're cleaning your tail. It is harassment. I don't like when people touch me. It's not okay. Is this, oh my god, or no, it's because Maverick needs to be a gentleman. He's on camera. He needs to be nice. I will get water. Also, kisses.
Nobody should ever be touching your hair.
No.
It's just weird.
And they did it for a prolonged period of time. I mean, it was only like 30 seconds, but that's really long to touch someone's hair.
It's like way too long. Like, that should never be happening anyway.
So my hair was behind me like this, like it normally is, and I was at the computer. So like I'm facing it this way, and the doctor's over here talking to the patient, and like the patient's right here. I hate how these rooms are set up. The patient's like on top of me, or I'm on top of them, however you really want to word it. And then she reached over. The doctor's talking about her case, mind you, and she goes, "Oh, you have such pretty hair." And then she kept like stroking it, and it didn't matter that I like leaned forward like this at the computer. She kept reaching for me. I didn't like it at all.
Can you like actually say to the client, like, just don't touch me, please?
I have actually told them that before, and then they just go, why? I'm like, I don't like being touched.
Because it's inappropriate.
Don't touch me. Why are you touching me? Hey, Maverick, people think you look cute. Just so you know. Yeah, Shelby's in hiding. She'll be back, I guess, maybe Friday night. She's actually probably gonna be mad at me Friday night, so it's fine.
But we have a Kiwi.
Yes. Kiwi. His original name was Kiwi, but he didn't respond to it. He responds better to Mavy boy.
He's hi. I see you looking. I do. I see you looking.
I'm guessing he was because I told him he had to be a gentleman because he was trying to clean himself, and I was like, "We can't do that on camera, buddy."
He's grown so much, though.
He is super big. Like, okay, I'm gonna pick up his tail. Look how long his tail is.
Yeah,
he has a very long tail, and his paws are huge. Come here, let me show everyone your paws. Like, look at these paws. Look, they're really big. He gonna be a big boy.
Neo. Neo's a big cat. Like, big.
Hey, Coco, shut up. I wasn't talking to you. But like, I think he's gonna be a big boy because he has really big paws and he has a really long tail.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look how long this is.
Yeah.
I don't feel like Shelby's looks that long compared to her body. I think he's gonna be a big boy. Someone else will have to fill the assignment this time. I won't be watching the screen. I said everyone needs to watch the screen for timestamps for you if you're not on screen.
I'm not, I'll just rewatch the whole thing. I'll come home and rewatch it.
Just in case I don't realize I have a reaction to something. But this first part of the sprint, I'm going to be taking a shower and I need to obtain food because I am starving.
Yeah.
I didn't even tell you guys my emergency at work yet.
No, what was it?
Everything could have been avoided if they didn't fucking lie. Well, it wouldn't have been avoided. It would have been avoided off my plate if they didn't. They said they didn't have a ride to the other office, so they apparently called this morning and talked to someone else, and it was determined that they needed to be seen today. Okay, fine, their complaint didn't warrant that, but they were supposed to see the on-call doctor, who happens to be a retina specialist, in our other office. Well, they showed up to our office instead, which, okay, they've only ever been seen in our office, not the other office, understandable. But then they gave some sob fucking guilt story about how they can't drive the 40 miles to the other office because they have no one to take them. Aww. Who brought this woman in? Her fucking husband.
So he can drive to the other office.
Clearly he's driving. Okay, fantastic. She won't let us dilate both eyes because she can't not be able to see. Girl, what difference does it make? You can't see out of the one eye anyways. You went from 20/50 vision to 2400 vision. What difference does it make?
And it's not like you're driving anyway.
Yeah, and you're not driving, so why does it matter?
Yeah.
But she wouldn't let us dilate.
You don't actually have to be able to see to be a passenger.
No, you don't.
I mean, it's nice, but you don't actually have to be able to see to be a passenger.
So she also has bilateral cornea transplants to boot. And she rubbed her eye. First of all, don't be rubbing your eyeball. And ever since she rubbed her eyeball, her vision has been blurry. We're like, okay, that's a really weird complaint, but maybe it's something with the transplants, even though they were done back in 2019. No, I mean, it looks like a transplant. I mean, it has some wrinkles in it, which weren't noted before, but also maybe they didn't note it before because it's like not in the way. It's like on the side of the transplant where you don't see anyway. So like, who really cares if it's wrinkled out there?
Yeah. So
we can't see anything. I had one of the girls try to do an image, like a CT scan on the eye. It's complete pitch black. We're like, well, okay, well, that's suspicious.
Yeah.
Because usually we can get something unless it's like really, really bad, like cataract or something. But she already had cataract surgery, so we're like, I mean, it's a possibility. It could be like a secondary cataract that can develop sometimes. We're like, okay, we'll have to dilate and take a look. And then the doctor looks at me and she goes, yeah, it's actually just really hazy. I can't see anything in the middle. And then she goes, she spells it out for me, what she thought it was. She goes, I actually need a fundus photo. And I was like, oh, great. It's going to take like 10 minutes to restart this machine up. Because at this point, it's past 5 p.m. So everyone is gone.
Yeah.
So I restart the machine up and then I'm taking the pictures and I'm like, yeah. I mean, I can't see the middle of their eye where, you know, your center of vision is, but their retina is not attached.
Ew.
And they need a retina specialist.
That's pretty serious.
Yeah. It is. And our retina specialist wouldn't be able to do anything because he doesn't have surgical privileges yet because we're still waiting on the hospital to get him surgical privileges. So our only option is another doctor in the state that is an hour and a half away, but it is past 5 p.m. and their office is closed. Then we had to call their office, and then we got to their on-call service, and then we had to correspond with their call service, and they had to get a hold of the doctor. But also they couldn't call us back directly because they would just bring you to our call service. So and then I tried to the other office because we have people who are in charge who are supposed to take care of this. Oh, well, they all left at 4:30 because they didn't think anything was going to happen.
Hi, beautiful boy. Boy, girl.
That's Sammy. She's a girl. She's a tank. Sammy's a tank, though.
Beautiful girl.
She's a big old
Lexi, I swear to God, if I ever come to your neck of the woods, you're driving me to your parents' house just so I can have doggy cuddles.
Yeah, Sammy's a tank. She got the big old block head, block body.
Look at those beautiful eyes.
She's a solid tank. And her favorite way to be pet is this way.
Is she beautiful?
Even though that hurts my hand. That's how
She's
she loves.
beautiful.
But yeah, Sammy knows she's pretty.
Sammy's like, I didn't give you permission to stop.
She does this. You're not allowed to stop petting her. Hi, Corey. Did you get sick as well?
Yeah. I'm
out.
wondering whether it's something that Jen picked up.
Yeah.
Were they in Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, now I'm going to be curious. Did y'all get sick at this conference? Festival? Whatever the fuck it is. Villains and Vixens. Whatever the fuck it's considered.
Yeah.
The Corey and Angie says hello. Is this Glinda? Yeah, see, I need to know these kind of things. Are you sick as well? I thought I was gonna die today because my throat felt weird, but I'm fine, I think.
I woke up with a scratchy throat, but I think I've been mouth breathing in my sleep.
I think I just didn't drink water for a really long time, and I think my allergies are acting up, and I think something got stuck in the back of my throat, so I felt weird. Sam, I can't pet nonstop. Although you have a weird scabby here. I'm gonna rip it off for you. There you go. Sammy has really weird skin allergies, so she gets these weird little bumpies on her skin.
Mm.
One, she's allergic to chicken. The tragic life.
Oh, babies.
They actually had a lot of chicken and a lot of dog stuff, turns out. We gotta scan everything.
So you're definitely gonna finish this today?
I'm only gonna do 3:45s because I gotta be at work. I gotta leave an hour before work tomorrow because I gotta drive. But I'm on chapter 55.
You should be, because you read really fast. You should be able to finish
It's like 100 pages ish.
Yeah.
It's on 624 and I'm on 529.
Yeah. So yeah, you should be able to finish today.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a shower and then I'm getting some food.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna.
Yeah.
And then hopefully Maverick doesn't shut the stream down because he does like to climb on top of the computer. So we'll just hope for the best, guys. So if I disappear, I will be back.
Yeah. If the stream suddenly ends, it's not Lexi's fault. Blame the cat.
If the stream ends, please blame the cat because he's very obsessed with climbing on top of my laptop. Oh, that's shared weird. I don't like how that's shared. Ew, why did it share like that? Okay, that's better. I was like, ew, I don't like how it shared the tab.
Yeah, I should be here for the first sprint and most of the next chatty bit, and then I've got to get off.
Yeah, that sounds good. I gotta text my mom back too, because apparently my great uncle is in the hospital and he is not doing good.
Hey, we're in the same boat.
He had like a brain tumor removed yesterday and he still hasn't woken up.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I had to be the one to tell her because like my mom is currently in Florida. So we'll see how that goes. Humidity is killing me. I mean, the humidity is normal where I am. I don't know. It's always like this.
Mm.
Oh, but I did go get a black swamp mocha today, so it was really good.
Nice.
It was so delicious. People were like at work, were like, what is that? You usually don't go there. Where is this located? I was like, oh, it's by my mom's house. So I have no reason.
Like an hour.
It's like an hour away, so I really have no reason to go there on a work day.
Yeah.
Typically. Honestly, I don't really know this great uncle, to be honest. I just know it's not looking great, but he I don't think he owns the car shop anymore. We own a mechanic shop, but I don't think he owns it anymore. I'm pretty sure his sons bought it, and not my mom's car. My sister's car has been in the shop since March. because it needed a new water pump or whatever. I don't know cars, guys. Don't ask too many questions about cars. But something happened when he went to go fix the water pump, my mom's cousin, and the
Yeah.
engine timing is apparently very wrong. So the car no start is what I gathered. So he has to
Right.
replace the entire engine.
Car needs to start.
Yes. Something's wrong with engine. Whole engine need replaced. My sister is very impatient, which I also don't know how long it takes to put a whole new engine in a car. So I don't know. Maybe it takes a
No,
while.
I can't answer that question for you either.
I don't know how long this takes, and I probably wouldn't question it. I'd just be like, "Oh, okay, fix it when you can. I'd like the car back." But then my mom wanted me to call my grandma to ask my grandma to call them to ask when the car would be ready. And I text my grandma. Well, I called my grandma because my grandma's not gonna answer a text. And my grandma said, "I'm not bothering them. Bernie is in the hospital from a brain tumor surgery that he hasn't woken up from yesterday." And I was like, "Oh,
Fair enough.
I don't think Pat's in the shop today. You're right, Grandma. I don't think he's in the shop today, too. So that's fair. But maybe he'll be fine because nobody has talked to his wife, Edna. So maybe he's fine. I don't know. That's all I've gathered.
Oh dear.
Corey's not sick. Fingers crossed, though. Okay. And sorry for you two as well, Jesse, from Ashley.
Thank you.
At this point, I'm just taking it one day at a time, guys. Okay, that's all I gotta do.
Yeah.
My brother got his whole freaking identity hacked. I guess I shouldn't say his identity, but both of his banks and his credit card, like his debit cards, were all hacked within hours of each other for the same company.
That's
All the
freaky.
charges. Yeah, so we spent Sunday night dealing with that, and then I was helping him with a little bit last night. But he's not home for me to ask right now. I think he's still on the construction site
Mm-hmm.
because that's where he's working on now. I guess I could check his location, see where he is, but he's like 22. I'm not really worried about where he is. Oh, he's on his way home.
Oh, nice.
He's on his way home. So he'll be here probably by the next chatty bit. So if he starts yelling, he's probably just streaming himself. But I guess we can go ahead and get this first sprint started so that I can shower and eat. And then I will turn my camera back on when I actually sit down to read, I promise.
I'm gonna go and hang the washing out.
Okay, sounds like a plan. And we'll do 4 to 5 like normal.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys in 4 to 5. Sorry, I'm back. I had to go get my Frenchy fries. See, it's not. I already ate my pizza. Fries.
Nice.
Down that. I need to put this down somewhere where they're not going to try to steal it.
Good luck with that one.
Yes. Pizza. I think I'm still in. Yes, I'm still in 55. I only read like 5 pages, guys. I went into the shower. I reheated my pizza. I air fried some potato wedges. I guess they're not really French fries. They're potato wedges in all technicality. But I just got to the part where Reese is talking about what they do now. You know, now that they've declared themselves. I was in the middle of that part.
I love I don't know whether like they're having a conversation about children yet.
You barked because you heard Jesse talk. Coco, stop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, she doesn't know why she's barking. So then the other one doesn't know why they're barking, and they go back and forth.
I don't know whether they've had the conversation about children yet, like where you are. They do have a conversation about children, and like I love the way that situation is handled. Like I forgot how well that was handled.
Hi, little Snuffle. I feel like you were sniffing very loudly. No, I haven't hit that part yet. They were just in the bathtub.
Oh right. That whole chapter is like
Tyler. It was Tyler. He's in the back room. You saw him.
That whole chapter is like a ride. It's a pretty lengthy chapter, if I remember rightly.
I feel like it's pretty long. I haven't looked, but it just feels like a long chapter.
I mean, there's really only the one thing that happens in that chapter.
Yeah. But this seems like a lengthy chapter. Like, I don't feel like this scene is over yet.
Nope.
Also, I believe my brother is going to start live streaming soon because he said he has a long marathon to do. And I was like, oh.
Great.
It was literally Tyler. He just walked out into the garage to get a beverage. So yeah, I just heard the can open.
But I got up to kind of like the start of chapter 56. I apparently loaded my washer too much, and it refused to start its spin cycle right at the very end.
Oh my god, I hate that part. Because you gotta take stuff out and then sopping wet.
Yeah. I only had to take one thing out. I only had to take my hoodie out, but like, still, it was so heavy. I just hung it on the line. It can just stay out there. I've got dressing gowns, so.
No, I've done that before where you put too much in and you're like, shit. Or you try to wash a really big blanket and like it unbalances itself. And you gotta go in there and shift the whole blanket around.
I have a front loader, so I don't know. Like I've never had anything unbalanced. But
we used to have a top loader. We have my mom has a front loader now, but
we used to have a top loader as well, and it would always unbalance.
Yeah, my mom just got a new washer last week. But
yeah, I love this book. I love this book so much.
I am also loving this. I have a very important question. Each book is like a different couple going forward, right?
The next book isn't really about any kind of couple.
Okay, good. I just needed to make sure that they're still going to be present and that they're going to be main characters. That's all I need to know.
I mean, yeah, or like all of the characters that have been introduced will be main characters. I consider them main
That's all I need
characters.
to know. I just needed to make sure they weren't going to get together in the last 100 pages, and I was only going to get like 100 pages.
Oh yeah, no, book 3 is definitely Faye Reese.
No, that's what I needed to know. I just needed to know that my sanity was going to be okay, and that I only wasn't going to get 100 pages of Shadow Daddy, so it's fine.
No, he's definitely. There is a point where he steps back, but like he can never step back. He's always like there.
Perfect, great. That's what I needed to know.
Mm.
It's never.
No, you'll be happy enough with the third book. If that's the like the line, there's more Shadow Daddy, then you'll be happy.
Perfect. I just need more Shadow Daddy, so that's perfect. Also, I literally went to my apartment yesterday during my lunch break. And I was like, oh, I forgot to grab a few things that I wanted at my mom's house. Like, I forgot to grab the blueberries out of my fridge because I don't want them to go bad. And I forgot the yarn that I need for the next book on my fantasy book blanket, which I'm going to get to, but for some reason my brain was like, no, you need to go get the yarn.
Yeah.
The third thing I wanted to grab was book 3. When I fucking forgot book 3.
Aw.
It's fine. I downloaded the free sample. No, I downloaded the free sample, so I have like the first 75 pages.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's good. I was gonna say, like, how long are you here for?
How much longer? Until Thursday night, I'll still be here.
Okay. Yeah, that's a long time to go to just like not have an ACOMAF book in your hand.
Yeah, and like tomorrow and Thursday, I'm working at the other office, so I'm not going to be anywhere close to my apartment, so I can't go get it tomorrow or Thursday. And I didn't have a lunch break today because of fucking idiots.
Yeah.
And the excuse I got for that was, well, she was new. She didn't know. How about she gave up her fucking lunch break then, huh? We'd stop that shit real quick, wouldn't we, if they didn't get lunch? So, yeah, I have the first 75 pages, so I guess that'll suffice for now.
You're just going to have to, like, pace yourself.
Or given in by the digital book, but it's fine.
All right. I am going to head off. It's about time for me to...
The tandem read on digital. Oh, man, I dropped it. Will you guys eat that?
Do the lunch
runs.
stuff.
Yeah. Here, you eat that. You've been good.
And then head to the hospital.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. But I'll try and be in the comments. I don't think I'll get any more reading done because, like, Granddad will, like, start asking questions and then he'll be like, this doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But I'll try and get some done tonight. I mean, it sounds like from what I saw in the comments that Jen probably won't finish tonight.
No.
So maybe tomorrow. So, like...
Yeah, I still have a plan for that tomorrow yet. I mean, if I'm finished with this one, I will be moving on to the next one, but, like,
yeah,
no one feel rushed, okay?
Yeah. But, like, I won't feel bad if I'm finishing it tomorrow on sprints.
Yeah, no one feel rushed, because I think technically we're doing a whole month for book 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so no one feel rushed.
We're doing the whole month for book 3. And then we're doing, I think, 6 weeks for Silver Flames and
the
Frost and Starlight. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just couldn't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah. I mean, like, technically we could do Wings and Ruin probably in 2 weeks, but, like, then the timing just is a bit
Weird. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That's what I thought we were doing, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah. All right. Well, I will see everybody tomorrow on somebody's channel. Or maybe Friday. I don't know if I'm going to be sprinting on Friday like normal because my auntie's flying in tomorrow.
Okay.
From Australia. And I don't know whether I'm going to be like ferrying her around or like what's going to happen. She's probably going to go to the hospital on Friday.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We're going to play Friday by ear or Thursday night for you guys.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Thursday night will be me getting a lot of my stuff back in my car so that I can bring it home very early on Friday morning before work.
I mean, like I said on sprints yesterday for the booktube coven, like everything is just going to be up in the air for the next few months with me with sprinting. Like I'll try, but things may get juggled around quite a bit because with grandma, the way grandma is, and granddad is like starting to need like more care. Like, we're just it's going to be a time. But we'll get through it.
We will.
I promise I'm not abandoning this and I'm not abandoning the coven.
No. I know you got stuff going on personal.
Yeah. Oh, baby, I just want to give you a hug.
She's not the cuddly one. I mean, she likes pets, but she doesn't like if you try to hug her. Her reaction is to bite. Not that like a hard bite, like a play bite. She thinks you're fighting her.
Yeah. I still want to give her a hug.
Here, I'll give her one.
Kisses.
Hey, put your head up.
Oh, good girl. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. Hey, babies.
Are you happy? Now you snapping your jaw at me, see?
All right.
Very nice teeth. But I will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, so Gina's at 46. Corey is at 42. So yeah, I think I'll just finish it
basically the same
on sprints tomorrow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. All right. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Bye, friends.
Okay, we'll see. Here we go. Jen says hello. Thanks for taking over. See, no problem. Like I said, I had to get home though first, and it's like an hour. Well, I did to my mom's. It's like an hour drive. But laying in bed with a mug of therapy, an immersion reading nowhere near chapter 60, about halfway through chapter 44. Is that the chapter I'm supposed to be on screen for sure? I was just told the last 10 chapters, so I was like, okay, I'll only read on camera. That's what Jesse told me. Only read on camera. I was like, okay, fine, I will. And Glenna says hi to Jen. Sorry you aren't feeling well. Feel better soon. Also, really segues because don't you have another trip planned like tomorrow? Actually love the conversation about children as family. And so yeah, I haven't hit that part yet, but I suppose I will probably hit it soon. Besides, I think the only thing I'm gonna do in this next sprint is I think I'm gonna go get a bowl of ice cream, but that's about it. Oh, Mabby's running up and down the stairs. He's having fun. Got to chapter 46. Amazing. Okay, the top of chapter 55, Jen. That just like warmed my heart, though. I didn't say that, guys. That warmed my heart. I was so happy when I read those words on the very first page of 55. Red Witch Hat at Healer? Sure. That's meant for Camp Nick Galley badge. Got the 25%. And oh my god, you reminded me. I have stuff on my Nick Galley shelf. I need to finish Finley Donovan, is what the hell I need to do, guys. Because I can't bring my Kindle out of airplane mode until I finish it. But I'm only like 60% in. But I got approved for Kiss of the Black Flame the other day. But okay, I think the House That Eats the Dead is a pre-approval I got. A Beautiful Couple might be one of the Camp Nick Alley ones. Oh yeah, it for sure is, because I downloaded 4 books that day. So I have Vow of Eternal Night, which sounded interesting. Long Buried, The Christmas Yes List, which I kind of doubt I'll get to. I just got an alert. Borrow immediately. Volume 6 of Heartstopper just became available. Oh my god, I have so much to do. The Christmas Yes List is, I think, technically also a Camp Nick Galley, but I wasn't going to read it for Camp Nick Galley because it's a Christmas book. I just wanted the arc of it because it sounded cute. And then A Beautiful Couple, I think, is one of them too that I got. But I think those are the ones I got, because I think Call of the Void was a pre-approval that I got too, or maybe I just saw that and was like, ooh, I want that. But I have a lot to read. I got options for Camp Nick Galley. I kind of figured I had a little bit of time though. I clicked on the wrong thing. Hi, Mavy boy. You back? My little Mavy is back. I love him, but he's kind of needy. I only want a needy cat when I want a cat to be needy, not when he wants to be needy, is what I think I decided. So, guys, I forgot my mouse, so I have to lean forward the entire time to read the comments. It's fine. Corey's, I've been finally able to pick it back up. Just got to 42, I think, of Nightmares. You know what? I didn't mind being in the Court of Nightmares. I'm glad that they have that front. It's a good front, in my opinion. Hi to Jane from Casey. Have a 25-year-old or probably older top loader, and the damn thing gets off balance all the time. So the one we had, well, my mom had, I should say, we've had it probably, oh my god, that thing. Okay, first of all, she got one when she divorced my dad when I was like 12, and we had that washer like on and off break. It probably broke like every few months for years, guys. And finally she went and got a new one. It was another top loader, and that one also wasn't working the best when they finally moved into this house, but like it was out in the garage because they didn't need it because this house already had a washer and dryer in it, and it actually just needed the dryer replaced. So the dryer from the one set got brought in, and then that stopped working, like it stopped drying. We're like, suspicious. But then the washer just again stopped washing, and it started leaking everywhere, all over the floor. And it sounded like an airport because it sounded like an airplane trying to take off. So eventually, long story short, they just ended up, my mom and stepdad just ended up getting a new washer and dryer, and that's a front loader. And I'm not sure how I feel about it because I'm not a big fan of front loaders, but I actually really like the dryer because it has a moisture sensor, is what it said. So it lies to you about how long it's going to take to dry, but your clothes always come out dry. So it's very interesting. Yeah, it told me like the other day it was going to take 2 hours to dry something, and I was like, oh, that's a really long time. But it didn't take that long. And I know it didn't because I heard it go off while I was on sprints on Friday night. I also got some water. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Sorry, you guys are balanced on top of some books. Let me get that a little centered more. Made some tikka masala for dinner and listening to the storm. Oh yeah, I did see that Ryan Hall was live again because there was a storm. I didn't check it out. I mean, we had the storms last night, which is why I didn't. Also, I was really tired, guys, last night. I didn't mean to, but like, I had Paula's friends on because the Wi-Fi was iffy because of the storm. And legit, I fell asleep during Paula's last sprint. I woke up when it was over. Like, I heard the timer go off, but I couldn't be bothered to comment and like reach for my laptop again, so I just stayed sleeping. And then I eventually got up and moved to bed. But you know, also thank you, Glenda, that Nicole is doing her normal Tuesday night sprints. Sorry, Tuesday night for me Wednesday morning for her. Guess what's really tomorrow? Yeah, that's what I thought. Cause I thought that's what we had discussed. You have a whole bowl of water. You don't need my water. Ew, Sammy, don't lick me. I love you, but don't lick my face. Don't lick my face. Sammy's a cuddler. Not really, but she's a heat box. I like Sammy for that reason. Okay. I didn't actually put the banner up because I did this in a rush. I really didn't need a rush. I know I could have waited and did it normal, but I did. I made a new studio and everything. Well, I just copied the old studio, made a new one for tonight, but here we are. Because normally I just reuse it, but here we are. Anyways, we'll do 2 more 45s. I'm not sure I'll finish the book tonight because I do have what I said 100 pages earlier. It might be a little bit more than that, but I'll talk to you guys in 45. Welcome back, guys. That was not a good spot to end on. Oh, Mary, did you chirp us? I has not heard as a Mary chirp. I did not know Mary knew how to chirp. Oh, Mary, that was so cute. That was the cutest Mary. It does such a little chirp. Shelby chirps all the time. I don't think, well, Shelby doesn't meow. She has an ugly meow, but Mary chirped. He's so cute. Anyways, Maverick, you moved it everything. I was like, guys. Sorry, not a good spot to end. Mavi, that was a loud jump. What chapter am I in? Oh, I'm almost done with chapter 57. I have apparently less than a page left. Yeah. Oh my god. That was not a great spot to end. I'm very curious. Very curious. I will say, I don't really like the queens though. The queens are kind of freaking me out. Like, what's up with them, guys? What exactly is their purpose for them to be just like bitches? Okay, I'm kind of curious about that, but whatever. Sammy needed to take a breaky during that sequence because Sammy had to go aside. Because Sammy was upset that we did not go see the Dockies yet, so we went to go see the Dockies, and we collected an egg, didn't we? Well, I collected the egg, and you were supposed to chase the ducks away, but you weren't very good at it. Maverick got stuck during the sprint, so also had to figure out how he got into said cabinet to begin with, because I never have opened it. And then he didn't even come out when I did open it. He came out the way he went in, which was apparently there is no back on it. So that was fun. Like I said, I think we're gonna do one more, and I doubt I'll finish this tonight because my plan is just to read, but I also need to load the dishwasher. But I can probably get through chapter 60, I imagine. How long is 61? Okay, maybe 61. Oh, okay, so all these chapters are pretty short afterwards, it looks like. So I won't say how far I get. We'll see what I get to. What did you guys get up to? Okay, sorry, I couldn't see the top of my screen. The comments jumped. 1 second. Hi, Denise. Glenn is invited. Jesse, see you tomorrow. Yes, 6:30 tomorrow. I had to think about time, but it should be 6:30. Jen got the chapter 8. Made my nighttime sleep concoction. I tried those. I was just curious. I've never actually tried Theraflu or anything. Last time I had a cold, I tried Zicam, and it said I don't remember what it said. How often to take it, but it was orange flavored, and I didn't like it. Why do you think it's orange flavored? I don't like vitamin C, guys. I don't like how it tastes. Granted, I don't like oranges or grapefruit or lemons, so probably doesn't go well for me. Anyways, poppy probiotic soda with a teaspoon of magnesium. Gotta wait until after spring soda because it knocks me out. I take magnesium every night. I don't know if it really knocks me out or if it's the amitriptyline though. because I take amitriptyline is my migraine preventative, and that makes me sleepy to begin with. I think, at least it did when I first started taking it. I don't know about now. Like knocking out for like 8 hours straight when I first started taking it, and now I feel like my brain's gotten used to it, so that I don't really get the side effects from it. I'm tired. I'm so sleepy. I've been so sleepy this week. I think it's all the stress and the driving in. This is why I don't live this far away from work. It's so stressful. It's so stressful for me. It's so stressful. Oh, also, I had a bowl of ice cream. Okay. That's all the comments I have been. Okay, so Jen is on chapter 48. Okay, let me see what you're reading real quick, and then I'll move on. So what did I say? I said I'm in 57. Yes, 57. Boop, boop, boop. 40. Oh, I went too far back. 48. Where do you doing? Yes. That's a good chapter, Jen. Yes, it's a good chapter. Don't you agree, Sam? I think it is. Okay, would you? I gotta math real quick so I can see what time it is. It's like 9:37. So if we do 45, oh my god, this math is harder than 75. I don't know why. Okay, so if I do it, just do the reverse of what you do for 75. Let's see. So an hour from now is 10:37 minus 15, which seems very complicated in my brain, but that should bring me to 17. Yes, that'll work. Excellent. I have a hard time understanding why Feyre is so mad at Tamlin for telling her she can't go and then locking the door. I would be mad if someone did this to me. I really would. He had no right. He had no right to do that. Also, she's gonna get big mad at Reese here in a little bit too, and I'm gonna be. It's kind of. Oh God, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not two-faced, double standard. I guess is what I'm. Because I'm mad at Tamlin for doing that, but then Reese is gonna do something, and I'm like, I understand why Reese did it, guys. It's fine. Which makes no sense because the logic of you could play the logic of I understand why Tamlin did what he did, but like, no, Tamlin is wrong. Reese is in the right. End of story. This doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. Okay, but yes, I think one more 45 will work out great because that'll bring us to 10. What did I say? 10, 17, 10, 18 now? Yeah, that'll work out fine. That'll work fine because I've been trying to go to bed closer to like 11 and not midnight. So I should probably do that on a regular basis, but here we are. And I lost you guys. Okay, I found you guys back. Okay, I'm gonna read for 45 more minutes, and then we'll reconvene then. I also forgot that I haven't filmed an update for this for like over a week. I'm gonna have to do that probably tomorrow. Well, maybe tonight. Maybe I'll do it tonight. I'll see how far I get, and then I'll make that decision. Okay. Maybe I'll have a lot to say. I don't have much to say through this middle part. I feel like the middle part was a lot of feel it information. So we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys in 45. Welcome back, guys. How are we doing that final sprint? Oh man, I already forgot what I was doing. I was in the middle of doing this. But the last one, oh my god, no. How many transactions did I make the other day? A lot, because everything had to be its own separate transaction. The answer is 5. No, I just did it. You don't need me to do more. This one more purchase, I'm pretty sure it's groceries. I'm pretty sure I just bought food. Oh my god, I already did that one. I already did that one. Okay, you're fine. I had so many things to look at. What did you want to tell me? Mm-hmm. Okay, that all looks fine. Okay, anyways. I was trying to do my rocket money stuff there. I thought I had more time than what it was going to take me. Anyways, I got to the top. Well, I stopped after 60. I wanted to continue, but then I was like, oh, well, I'll just put it down for the night because I didn't think I'd finish the next chapter in like 2 minutes. And I probably could have, but like I don't know. I didn't think I could though. And I was like, well, I'll just save it for tomorrow because then, what? How many chapters is there? 69. Okay, so I'm like, that gives me a little bit to read tomorrow. That gives me I'm on 580. Yeah, 624, I think. Oh yeah, that gives me like 40 pages to read tomorrow, which will be doable, but then I can start Aqua War, which like I said earlier, I had the free sample downloaded on my iPad, so that gives me like the first, I don't know, 70 something page. I think it's 75. I think that's what I said it was. But I don't quote me on that. And maybe the pages are all messed up because it's a digital copy, but like either way, I have something to read then. It's like I said, I forgot my book. Very greatly upsetting. It's fine. Everything's fine though. But yeah, that's where I got up to. And then I was I can turn this off. I was watching listening to one episodes of Ghost Adventures. I'm really tired this week. I don't know why. I need to get all the puppies out. As you guys can see, all the puppies is very tired. They all, well, I can't see if Coco has her eyeballs open, but these two still have their eyes open. But they all nice and collie. They're nice and collie, you guys. Yeah, everybody is so nice and collie. I actually wanted Sammy to call a little bit closer, Elle, because Sammy is a heater, and I like when Sammy makes me warm. I mean, normally I don't like being super warm, but I was really cold the other day. Maybe I am getting sick, guys. Maybe that's why I'm so tired. Like, I've been super tired. Like, well, I was super tired Saturday, which wasn't out of the norm, but even Sunday night, I was like super tired Sunday night. What the hell is Sunday night? Did I do anything on Sunday? I don't remember Sunday at all. I'm like, I know I talked to my grandma, but what the hell did I do Sunday night? I literally don't remember. I really don't. Oh, Donna was printing. I did a little reading. I was like, what did I do? I don't remember. I didn't remember. Okay, now I remember. But then yeah, I was super tired last night. I mean, we had the storms too, so I didn't really have Wi-Fi like consistently. But like, I was super tired last night, and I'm tired tonight. Like I said, maybe it's the whole I gotta drive an hour to work and an hour back, and like driving in general is not my vibe. So, and driving in general makes me weird. It's because it's stressful. Oh my god, I'm gonna say that the car in front of me tonight on my way back here was stressing me out, and I couldn't pass them because they were stressing me out because they couldn't stay in their lane and they were swerving all over the place. It was really stressful. Hi Nina, I said did you pop it in? And Glenda also says hi. Although I think I probably will film an update tonight for ACOMAF just because I haven't in a while. And I feel like I have stuff to say now, but we'll see. We'll see if I get that far. I don't know. I'm tired. Didn't read much. Spent most of the sprint folding towels. Fingers crossed. I feel better tomorrow, but I'm starting to feel achy. Oh no. Oh no, Jen. Oh no. I need to fold towels too, but I'm lazy. But oh no. I skip it. Sorry, Elena. Just hi, Elena. You can say one more day, and it's my birthday on Thursday. Amazing. Doing good. Happy early birthday, Elena from Jen. Oh yeah, I did do that. I did do that on Sunday. I was like trying to remember what I did Sunday night. I was like, I remember my grandma coming over, but like literally everything in the afternoon was a blank. But yes, I did do that. That is right. That is what I was doing. I forgot that was Sunday. Maverick, I heard you come trotting back in here. Your jingle bell gave you away. I gotta put these dogs to bed. They don't go to sleep right here. Oh, but Mavy, I hear your jingle. Hi, Mavy. You know you could just jump like a normal cat. You don't have to scale. You don't gotta use the claws. You could just be like a normal kitty cat and jump. We're still getting the whole jumping thing down though. We haven't quite learned it at all yet. Maverick, we talked about this. Do not eat my book. Do not eat my charger. No bite. He swatted at me. But yes, we did do that on Sunday. I forgot all about that. I don't know. I was just like, dude, even Saturday night, I got a weird message Saturday night at like 9:30. And I was like only half awake. And I read it and I was like, I don't know what the hell this man wants from me. One of the doctors at work messaged me at 9:30 at night, and it was just hi, and I was like, "What?" Maverick, no, we don't do that to the furniture. Yes, thank you, Mappy. If you wanted a pet, all you had to do was ask. We don't gotta do weird things like scratch the furniture. Thank you guys for hanging out. Maverick, I said don't do my cords. I literally have given you strings. I'm gonna lock you back in your room, Maverick. It doesn't matter how cute you eat and how much you try to purr, you're still gonna get locked up because I don't want to listen to you cry all night. I told you no. He keeps trying to bite my book. I told you no. Thank you to you and Jesse for hosting. Oh, no problem. Oh, no problem. I had said something way earlier in the day when Jen said she wasn't feeling well, and then that whole freaking shit show. Maverick. You would think this cat had catnip. I didn't give him anything, guys. Oh, great. Mavi, did Tyler give you something? I doubt it, because he doesn't like when you all psycho at night. Either. Usually I don't have Maverick out this late at night. Usually I put him up to bed at like 9:45. When I've been putting him to bed. This is maybe why mom puts you to bed at 9. Huh. You turn it into a little gremlin after 9 p.m.? Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why we gotta lock you up, boy. Maybe that's why you get locked it up. Stop trying to eat my phone cord. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Sister, that should work. Maverick! You just put your teeth in my hand. He's psycho. I want to totally put him away. He's going to bed. It will be crazy tomorrow morning at work, but I think the afternoon will be fine because I only have 4 patients. But then watch, I want to get sucked in. I'm going to say I'm not going to be nice, but then I want to be nice and be like, do you guys need help? And then I'm going to get suckered into something stupid. Oh my god, I gotta put this kid to bed. Alyssa says thanks to Jen. Okay. I clearly need to go put a child away to bed because he can't do this right here and be normal. So somebody needs to be put to bed in his room where he can't bother anyone. Is this what he does all night, Tyler? Does he do this, like, jumping around thing?
What?
Does he just do this jumping around thing all night long?
Like goes crazy all night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So that's why he gets locked up at 9 p.m. typically. Got it. Fantastic.
So stupid. It's even crazier, dude. He has like bat shit in that fucking army bag.
Okay, I see what you mean doing. Fantastic. Anyway, so we have that confirmation.